There's no shortage of miracles that have happened because of this ministry. Young Life is important because of the lives that it's changed.
My life was pretty normal for a teenager, except that I had more responsibilities, had to mature for my son. I was attending church, but it wasn't a place where I felt very welcome, knowing that it was older people judging me for being a young mom before getting married. And it just felt like as if my world was falling apart at one point, that I didn't know what to do.
Young Life to me is a ministry that leaves no one behind. I coached basketball for a lot of years, and there's always kind of a limiting factor about who can be on the team. But with Young Life, come one, come all. Young Life says, bring them on, we want them. And to me, that's what's so beautiful about Young Life, is it's a gathering place for all of us knuckleheads together to find out about each other, build a relationship, and learn about Jesus.
I first met Joey when we did Young Life last year, and I didn't really have any faith. It was 3 years ago, and I woke up one morning and my older brother, who was 18 at the time, unfortunately he passed away from a drug overdose, and he was like such a big role model in my life. All the clothes I wear were from him. I still wear his hand-me-downs. Being able to get out of that time was really difficult, but when I started going to Young Life, and it brought me out of the house, and I started doing things that helped me build a relationship with Christ, it's become so much more than just a group. Those are like my brothers now, pretty much.
One of the things that we say is a young kid needs at least 5 different role models to be able to succeed and be able to branch out in life. And a lot of our kids might not even have their parents. And so for us, it's a really cool tool to be able to talk to these kids and just be there for them no matter what, and not judging them or trying to fix their lives, but just be there for them and walk with them in their life. There's been a lot of times where I look at Frankie and I'm like, this is why we do it. Frankie went from being a kid who was alone and searching for help to now being in a community helping other kids that are alone and searching for help. So Frankie has been a big inspiration for a lot of our leaders, including me.
I've seen Mariana really just blossom and kind of realize that she has this whole other opportunity of a way to live life that doesn't look like everybody in her neighborhood or all the girls at her school. Like, she has a path that she can choose to take that can take her higher and higher and higher. I see a lot of myself in her. She really wants to learn how to be a better woman, a better mother, a better friend.
We grow up too fast, and we have to be like the man of the house, or we have to be like this macho man, you know? And I feel like Young Life gives kids an opportunity to just be kids and to just have fun.
Young Life matters because kids matter. There's no better investment than the heart of a kid who feels like they're alone in this world. There's no better investment than showing somebody that they are worth it. Not only are they worth it, everyone in this ministry is worth it.
I want to go to college, get into cosmetology. I feel like I'm going to be successful in my future.
Without Jesus Christ, I don't know where I would be right now. I honestly have no idea. Where I am right now is just so far from where I would be if I had never let Jesus come into my life.
I think I would for sure, without a doubt, either be dead or in jail. Without Young Life, I would have continued living the life that I was living, and I was going downhill fast. I was not going anywhere with my life. And that was like where the first time I felt like I belonged somewhere, and I wanted to give it my all.
There's a lot of aspects of society right now with a lot of abandonment, a lot of kids that don't feel like they have any place to go. They don't trust adults a lot of times. And Young Life provides a place, I believe, where those kids can feel at home. They can have adults who love them and mentor them and actually care about them and build a relationship with them.
We're like this seed, and then hopefully through us, they see the love of Christ and they start a relationship with him themselves.
There's more stories like Frankie's, like Travis, like Mariana's, and so many others that we can tell you guys about.